Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for guitarlessons365.com. Today we're going to learn 316, the instrumental track by Van Halen. Now, he recorded this. It's kind of a strange tone. I was reading, trying to kind of research it, and they're pretty much saying it was like a kind of an electric nylon string. So whatever it is, you guys, Van Halen guys, you might know better, but so I'm using this on a nylon, but once again, it sounds, you can play an electric, standard steel string acoustic, whatever. It's also one of the more accessible Van Halen songs, so it's just really good for maybe the, upper beginner to intermediate player to play some Van Halen. So let's get to it. We're going to start here with, in standard tuning, we're just going to hold a bar across the 2nd fret, across the B, G, and D strings, and you're going to pick the 5th string open with your thumb, and then hit the 4th string with your thumb, then the G string, and then the 2nd string. Now you're going to place hold the bar, still keep holding the bar, put your 3rd fret now here with your 2nd finger on the B string, and the 4th fret on the D string. You're going to pick now those 3 strings with your thumb, index, and middle, and slide it up 2 frets. And then come back down to just the bar. So we have this. Actually, after you hit that first chord, hit the open A string. I forgot about that. One more time. Alright, so it starts with that a couple times. One more time. Then it goes to this. So that's just starts the same way. Now instead of sliding up, you're going to play just a bar, and then you're going to hop back and play this, which is going to be open string A, 2nd fret on the D, 1st fret on the G, and the B string open. Now pick across those strings, then pick the thumb, index, and middle on the D, G, and B strings. Then add the 2nd fret here on the B string. Then jump over here. It's going to be the 2nd fret on the low E, D string open, 3rd string, 2nd fret. So we have. Alright, from there it sounds like this. So that's just picking across those notes now. You're still holding those same two, the 2nd fret on the low E, 2nd fret on the G. Pick the low E string, the open D, then the G. Then pick that 2nd fret on the low E again, and then pick it again and slide up. And those same two, now it's open D and open G. So we have. One more time. Then the 2nd fret and 0 on the low E. And you're going to come and grab the kind of an open A power chord. Open A string, 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G. When you play that, you're going to want to come and mute the 6th string that you just played. Just let your thumb hop back and just lay on that string for a second. Alright? So that's the whole time, first time through it. Then we're going to kind of continue the same thing. This 2nd time through is a little variation. It sounds like this. Alright, so the difference here was this. When we start, we actually don't have an open A before you do the slide. So it goes. Usually we'd hit the open A here, but we don't. We just slide straight up. Alright, and now this part. So obviously that's a little bit different. Pick across this A bar chord. Come down with it, and then you just lift up the A again and do a quick hammer pull off on those two notes. And then grab the same chord we went to before from that A. So you've seen the second half of it is the same. So we have, and then everything else is the same. Alright, now the third time through was the same as the first, except we just kind of cut it in half. So you're hitting that open A there again now. So instead of doing that opening line 3 times, he just does it once. That's pretty much the only difference. Now the fourth time through is when it starts getting a little bit more interesting and kind of a more free time feel. Sounds like this. Alright, so it starts the same. So as soon as you do that the first time, we're going to hit the just this open A, and then you're going to kill that open A and just hit the second fret on the D string and the G string open together. I just do that with my index and middle finger. Alright, now we go back to the open A a couple times, and then you come up to the 4th fret on the D, 5th fret on the G. He does a lot of vibrato and some like slow bending on them, which sounds awkward a little bit on a nylon string. And then then the next one, there's some more open A's there. This is all kind of free time. 3rd fret on the D. So I just went back from 4th to 3rd. So that's the open A string. Hit the 3rd fret now, then slight bend on it, and hit it again. And end with just pretty much the 0, 2, and 2 there. Then we just do that again. Alright, now we just go back through. That's exactly like the 3rd time we played through that part. So we end on that chord, and now at the very end of the song we have some tap harmonics. You're holding an A suspended 2nd chord, so you need to tap 12 frets above everything you're doing down here. So we have to tap 12 frets up from the A open string. Then we're going to tap 12 frets up from the what's the 2nd fret here on the G. So we're skipping a string for the taps. So we're going to tap the note on the 5th and the 3rd. So the 3rd, 12 frets up from what we're holding, is going to be the 14th fret since this is the 2nd fret. So we're going to tap the 12th fret harmonic. Then tap the harmonic. Now we're going to do the 4th string and 2nd string. It's doing the same treatment. So it's going to be 14th fret here. And then these nylon strings, that does not come out, the taps don't come out that well. So that's the 12th fret on the B string, back to the 14th fret on the G, and then the high E open, the 12th fret. Okay, so if you have, he sounds like he's got a lot of like compression on the tone. It's a very kind of squash sound that he's got, which makes all those harmonics come out really well. So if you don't have that, if you're on acoustic, don't worry about it. But steel string acoustic, they're a lot easier to get to come out. So anyway, it's a nice track. You don't need a whole band to play it. You can just sit down, play some nice fingerstyle acoustic guitar. It sounds great. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back again soon with another song for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.